Today we're going to take another adventure, and this time we are going to
Alaska.
We're going to Alaska. We're gonna go out of Austin to Seattle, stay the night in Seattle, and leave first thing Friday morning to Anchorage. So are you excited?
It's gonna be a super long time.
So we're gonna try to video everything we can on this trip, make a little journey for ourselves, and you know, capture some beautiful moments out there. So we are off to the airport. Fixing to go into another territory of this country called Alaska. It's gonna leave this 100-degree heat and go into some 50-degree weather around the Denali National Park. Just landed in Alaska, Anchorage.
It's 52 degrees.
Bunch of crap. We're gonna eat on the highway. Entering. That's it. Welcome to Alaska, where it's 52 degrees and raining. Trapper Den. Cool carriage house right there. Last frontier of Alaska. Middle of June in the 50s. It's a little chilly coming from Texas, but we're here. Little historic little lodge. What are your thoughts about this area?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Chip seal coming up out of Paxson that way. 60 miles. 60 miles. It's not Great Alaska Adventure. And with Bill, the guy at Rapid Web Company, so we did another one. And if anybody wants to continue the road across the ceiling of dollar bills with their names and blue, might be a fun thing to do to just be all the way around. Yeah, oh nice. Yeah, just take the road.
looks like the sun's going down, but it's still daylight. Lights are on.
It's 2 in the morning.
It's actually 2 in the morning. It's pretty neat. You definitely don't need a headlamp. You don't want one, but that's the moon way down there. We're headed to Paxson to the start of the starting line after this nice little cozy sleeping in a cabin in Alaska. So, Kara's driving this morning. I'm gonna rest. So it's 1:50 in the morning out here in eastern Alaska, and it is 1:50. That's the time. And it looks like the sun is going down or coming up, either or. Plays tricks with your mind, like the Twilight Zone. But I mean, it's light outside. 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. It's 3 in the morning. I don't understand this.
What was I gonna say?
Want a donut?
Oh, we're gonna push her water bottles.
They're in the cube. In Alaska.
Eating donuts.
$3 a.m. It's 3:13. You can't see it. 3:13 a.m. Crazy.
On the other side of the war zone. So we have an option. There's plenty of room over there because there's a runway and a big turnaround spot. So damn near everybody's vehicle can get over there. Or we can ferry some people if you don't want to walk through this. That's fine. We drove over there and it looks pretty clear. And then we'll just give it a start. We might wait a little bit, see if it calms down a little. But I'd be personally more in tune to just have everybody drive through it so we're not sucking it down. And what you do is you just go through it and then go to the left. There's a runway over there. Still plenty of room. Big turnaround over there. Should be good to go. This wasn't for your benefit. This wasn't to give you the full Spartan type experience. So whoever wants to go first, I'll walk it, then we're going to break down here and drive over there. If you guys are going that way, you want to lead.
Here to start here in Alaska. 135. It's a little chilly. It's like in the 30s right now to start. And these mountains back here. These mountains are really nothing. These are just like little mountains and big but little.
Amazing. You guys all came up here for this insanity. And I'm going to tack this extra 24 minutes onto the backside. I'm not going to rob you of that.
Thank you.
All right, we all good?
Yeah.
Filming over here?
We allowed to go up the front one?
Got your camera.
Whoa. No, we're starting.
Come here. Point this at Daddy. I won't point this at you.
Yeah, I won't point that either.
Hold on.
Thank you a lot, Father.
There you go.
Thank you for reassuring.
Yeah.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, it's that too. Ladies and gentlemen, the inaugural running of the Denali 135. Let it begin.
False start.
This is Rob's rig, not mine. Yeah, we should be good to go.
He's faking me
If
out.
he does it again, just yell bang.
You want our guy?
You can't take it one more time.
Leave it to the Alaskans. Yeah, little chamber.
Oh.
What's going on?
Good job, man. Good job.
Hoorah.
You're so excited. You're like,
It's 4 a.m., right? Okay. Good morning, everyone. It's 4:30 in the morning, and never thought I'd be saying it's light. It's been light for almost 24 hours. I got a little bit of sleep last night, and we're climbing, as you can tell. This course is a point-to-point, and it's a lot of little ups and downs with gradual elevation. So we're just in the beginning stages of the first morning. So we'll try and vlog some of this journey of ours and show you what this beautiful course is about. Probably can continue doing this all day long. You have a mountain range there, a mountain range in front of you, and then a mountain range to your left of you. And they're only going to get bigger. So, again, this course is a point-to-point, and it's got rolling hills. So, we just came up from a downhill, uphill. Now we go a little downhill, so walk the up. Maybe a bacon wrap tortilla. It just does not do justice. Mountain range over there, mountain range in front of you. It's just majestic's a word for me. It's a beautiful, beautiful state. I'm so happy I'm gonna be a part of this. It's amazing. Great. I feel great. Maybe some Gatorade, a little bit, some chips, and that's it. We're at mile 10, No, 11. Climbing from those mountains over there. This is the view we got. All the way around. All the way down there. Over there with those mountains. That sun hasn't really gone anywhere. It's just staying there. It might go up a little bit, then it'll just come down a little bit. Weird. Beautiful though. Look at this scenery. It mirrors off that lake right there. It's just so beautiful. I'm enjoying it so much. The weather's like, I don't know, mid-50s. It feels so great. Amazing, beautiful, look at that.
What do you need? What do you need? You're smiling still. What do you need?
Mile 20 update. Karen met me, we got some fluids in me, got a little snack. We're going about every 5 miles. This is the backdrop you have back here. 20 miles in, feel great, feet a little sore. We're on asphalt right now. Then eventually we're gonna get onto a rocky road, which ain't gonna feel better for me. But it's truly amazing. I don't know, I keep saying that. No wildlife yet. See a lot of, I don't know if it's caribou shit or poop or whatever you call it, but it's out here all over the road and along the side of the highway. But we're out here plugging away. We're at mile 30. Feeling good. Got some more food in me. You gotta feed your body. Gotta keep warm. It's actually a little chilly. I don't know why. It's just chilly out here. So we're gonna keep going. We're going uphill. Doesn't look like it's down uphill, but it is, trust me. So, got a lot of runners up front of us and some behind us. Everybody looks great. I haven't seen anybody, to be honest with you, but 30 miles in, how can you not love this? There's a road here and a river, obviously. Probably thousands of rivers. I should go and pan for some gold, but I think I'd rather get this done. All right, so sometimes you get hot and cold, but my butt is like nasty wet, so I'm gonna wash my face with this nice river water. Let me go over here. Oh my gosh, that's like freezing water. I didn't want to put too much on my face. Wow. That's all I need, man. It just freshened you back up. Oh. Oh my gosh. You get mosquitoes everywhere. They're not really biting or stinging or whatever it is, they're just like around you. But we're coming up on 35 miles and we got all this. We're gradually climbing still. And there's these huge mountains over there. It's just sticking right out. It's probably hard to see on this GoPro, but just ridiculous. Beautiful.
I don't know if it was 3 miles. What does your watch say?
37.72.
Because there's a mile marker.
Look at that. Seems like it's just getting better and better after every turn. We're about to hit it downhill, so I kind of cruise it. I don't like to run it. Keep my heart rate at, right now it's at 133. Just keep it simple and easy. Sweating a little bit. Oh, it's a fox up there. Oh, that little fox, you can't see it. It's on the ice. Ah, let me see if I can grab it.
Bye.
Woo. Got some cold rain now. Probably some snow up there in the mountains. That's what they said in June. Middle June. It's pretty wild. Still amazing. Saw a little fox. Got it on the camera, but you can't really see it. It's pretty cute. I think it was a fox, had a bushy tail. But this is where we're at. It's a long road. But look at those mountains right there. We're at 55 miles. Excuse me, I just ate some bacon. Get a little bit of salt in me, a little protein, but my stomach was uneasy earlier. It was just a little off. And it turned back around. So I'm feeling better. no other wildlife. I'm trying to find some kind of wildlife out here. Doubt I'd see anything. It's so thick out there. But, all right. Tune in later, maybe at 100K. That's the road. That's uphill. Cantwell is 90 miles away. That's where the finish line's at. And it's raining. It's cold. But we gotta do it.
What mile are you at?
64.
Okay. So in 4 miles is the 68 miles where the Alpine Lodge is? And you're like 6 hours ahead of your cutoff.
It's okay.
No, it's good. How are you feeling?
Good. I just need spring energy.
That's it?
That's it. Fill up the water. Drink some Gatorade. Wow, feels good. Look at these mosquitoes. These mosquitoes are huge. Look at my toes, they're fucked up. They're all crooked. Oh, sorry. They're good. Mosquitoes are bad.
Like small
Look
dogs.
at these mosquitoes. Look at that one right there.
You gotta fix your toes.
Huh?
You have to fix your toes.
I get them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Look, are good. Are these good?
Yeah, looks great. Perfect. Perfect. Shoot. Ah! Look at these Nike wild horses. They're everywhere. Damn, you're fast. Here, I got it. Look at these mosquitoes. Okay. All right, we're already past the halfway point. I had changed my shoes and socks, reapplied some trail toes, and we're back on the road again. Ate a little bit, but yeah, changed my shoes down here using these Nike Wild Horses. The course got a little muddy, so I switched them out. My feet were there's water here and there, so they didn't really get wet, but a little damp. But it was already time to change anyways. So we're in the middle of this highway, and it is what it is. It's so beautiful. Even though it seems like it isn't beautiful here, pictures don't do any justice, or even video. Beautiful. I also forgot to tell you guys that it is 10 o'clock right now. 10 p.m. No headlamp. I have one though. Do you want to know what's crazy? Sorry for a raspy voice. So, do you want to know what's crazy? It's midnight. It's midnight. It's midnight. Just me and the mosquitoes. It's midnight. What's going on over there? Is the sun setting, or I have no idea.
All right, it's 1 in the morning. I had to modify a bit. It got too cold for me. My body was sweating, and every time I stopped, I would get a chill and get cold, so I changed into some new clothes. Something that you can do to bring your core temp down. Oh, I'm sorry, core temp up, to warm your body up. And eventually I'll end up shaking this jacket off, but just gotta chill. And it's cold. It's still cold. It's still. I'm surrounded by ice too, in a way. In a pocket full of like mountains over here. So the mountains create like a refrigerator, it seems like. So when it's 1 o'clock in the morning, the sun kind of doesn't go down. It's still up. And the cloud cover makes it darker, so if there wasn't any clouds, it'd be really light right now. So, since obviously there's some clouds, it's a little darker. I don't know if you can see me. I'm sure you can. It's just kind of crazy how it's 1 o'clock in the morning. We've been up for 24 hours. We had to drive from our resort lodge. Actually, we stayed in a cabin here in Alaska, a cabin, which is really neat. Never done that before. And we had to drive an hour to the start line. We got there at 3, woke up at 1, left about 2, got there at 3, started at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. So I'm on pace for a 25-hour 100 miler. I was on pace for sub 24, but I actually stopped and rested a couple times and changed a couple times. But that's my loss. I still am well under the time for any cutoffs, so I won't be taking off this course. I just got to see what this quarter part is. I think I got 100K left, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna hit 100 miles here pretty soon, and we might reevaluate if we're going to take a nap or we're gonna press forward. It just depends on how Karen and I both feel at that time. It's gonna be probably 4 or 5 in the morning over here, and we're going to, sorry about that, take a look at the time and see what time we can finish. If we finish early, we'll be able to check in early and we'll get a whole full day's rest. I have 48 hours to finish this. It looks like I'm looking at 36 hours ish, between 36, maybe 38 hours, which is 12 hours faster than, you know, the 48-hour cutoff. So we want to get that buckle as soon as possible, and we're both exhausted, even though it seems like we've only been up 24 hours. It's just different. Your sleep pattern is completely out of whack. You sleep hoping that the hotel or resort or the cabin that you're in has blackout curtains. If they do, you're kind of okay, except you'll see the light around the edges, and so you think it's daylight. So it is daylight, it's just not the time. But we're having fun out here. I'm awake, and we're gonna try to get some more of this done. because we're exhausted. Just lack of sleep is probably the issue that we're having. Both of us are, and Karen's crewing and she's doing a great job. She's a trooper. She has been up and she's been on point with every single thing that's needed. And I couldn't ask for anything else other than it's just, she's the perfect wife and the perfect crew person to have. And we knew what we were getting into signing up for this race. We knew it was just going to be her as a crew, and we knew we had 48 hours to finish the race, and we kind of anticipated taking our time and doing it in 48 hours, or doing it a little, 46 to 48 hours, and taking our time. But I guess the competitive edge in me has really got me going, and lately I've been really doing well with these longer races. I've been really putting down a good time, and I'm fortunate that I'm healthy and my body's still intact. We'll get there. Again, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I just can't. Oh well. There's one other thing I wanted to say is that there's no cell service out here. Nothing. I mean, nothing. I'll say no service. So if you ever come out to the Denali highway, make sure you let someone know, but you can pick up those satellite phones. They're a little pricey, but at least you have something to connect to. We have a GPS on us, and it's supposed to have a live feed, but I didn't see anything on the page about a live feed. It'd have been pretty neat to see where we're at for the people down in the lower 48. But yeah, no cell service, none, zero. I guess unless you live, I guess, in the cabin in the woods over there, I'm sure you have your own kind of cell phone plan, I guess. Anyways, thought I just gotta let you guys know.
This is almost 1 o'clock in the morning in Alaska on summer solstice. I am waiting for Manny at mile 80 of 135. Oh, this is a pretty picture. Take a picture.
Look at this pretty cool bridge. We got a big river. I should have read the river name, but you got the moon over there in the corner. I don't know, it is 1:19 a.m. and this is pretty cool. I'm gonna be showing you guys all this stuff. Oh, there's a car coming, and that's rare out here. "87 miles in, 3:50 a.m. in the morning. It never got dark. Just, I know I keep saying the light is different. It's just something I've never seen before. So, but it's just an update. Still a long road, but look at this. It's all around us. It's crazy.
I don't know if you can see this, but the swarms of mosquitoes right outside, just waiting for you to get out of your car. It is ridiculous. It's like they're all swarming, waiting for you to get out. Which makes crewing that much more difficult because you just can't sit in the back, open up the back, and arrange things or anything.
Can you see it? All right. 27 hours, 16 minutes. 100 miler for the inaugural Denali 135. Got 35 more miles to go, but I'll take 27 hours. There was a lot of hills here. And we're about to hit Mount Denali over here somewhere. I'm not real sure which one it is. I'm sure we'll spot it. It might be in the clouds. I had a couple of lows. Wasn't feeling well at all. Couldn't get running. But I got some more food in me. I'm staying down. And we got 35 more miles. All right, later.
What are we at, mile 103?
I think so. All right.
All right.
Some sauce.
Woo.
Crazy. Well, we have 30 miles left to Cantwell, and I changed clothes, got some more food, but I want to check out this. This is called the Chicana River, and look at this. Wow, amazing. Crazy. All right, 113 miles. It's 11:49 p.m. a.m. Coming up from way down there, and then I was walking and I found some bear tracks. So there's bears out here. Well, that's what they said, but they said that they kind of stay away from you. But it's pretty neat to see a bear track. Cool. Now we're going up this hill again. Can't tell, but there's a hill there.
About 9 miles left. Single digits. Way to go! 2 days. Woo! Running it in.
Oh yeah.
Have a beer.
Oh yeah. Other than my feet, that's it. On fire.
I don't think he didn't think there was gonna be this many hills.
I told you. I told you. That last like 20 miles, they call them the Caribou Hills. They're whoop-de-doos up and down. Those downs are good, aren't they? They're like, they're special. If you're ready, I want to give you a special song.
Wow.
You did it, man. You're pioneer.
I know Carl's texted me, how's he doing? How's he doing? I said, now it's Carl's turn next year.
Awesome, dude. Yeah.
Any kind of beer. What flavor? What flavor, my man? Not yet.
Oh no, I'm an amber guy or a dark guy.
Well, I said you were light.
It don't matter.
I said you
don't
were
care.
light.
You're in a zone.
Sir,
Trick or treat.
with the pick, your own custom made. These are all moose dropped antlers that were harvested in Alaska.
Nice.
Custom metals. Inaugural, Denali 135. All of them are a little bit different, man. A nice brass buckle on there. They're all shed from
like that.
big ass bull moose.
Look at that.
Awesome.
How about it?
Way
Beautiful.
to go.
Come over here, we'll get a picture.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a shirt.
It's over here. Is that his daughter? This is cold Alaskan glacier water right here. That mountain right there. Cheers. This is the after party. Denali 135. They got food on the grill. Got desserts, coffee, drinks, all the wine and beer you want.
What you need to do, Manny?
What's that?
We'll just have to put out one of each.
Oh, to tell everybody what everything is. Good idea.
Yeah,
What are we missing?
the blonde.
We're missing the blondie.
There you go.
Okay. Got that. Got everything else?
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
This is all the 135
Cool.
beer choices. What are you eating?
I'm eating a little bit of everything. This is chicken, tofu, rice, macaroni, broccoli salad, a great beer,
Mmm.
wooden fork, wooden plate. We're living the life here in Alaska. I'm not going home.
This is what we're eating here. Salmon, chicken, rice. I mean, whatever.
This is great.
Great. Mother Blonde Ale, which is good. And after party, Denali 135. Outbeats everything. It's amazing.